Picture this. Two teams standing on the biggest stage in their sport, staring at a trophy that has forever been just out of reach. For both India and South Africa, the final of the ICC Women's World Cup isn't just a game of cricket. It's a date with destiny, a chance to finally silence the ghosts of heartbreaks past. The question is, who will finally claim the crown?
It's a powerful image, Joe, because for the first time in the history of the Women's ODI World Cup, the final doesn't feature either Australia or England. This isn't just a match, it's a seismic shift in the world of cricket. We are guaranteed a new world champion, a new name etched into that coveted trophy.
Absolutely. Let's break down the facts. We have India, the hosts, who have been on an emotional roller coaster this tournament. They had a rocky group stage, even losing to South Africa in a nail-biter. But then they did the unthinkable in the semifinal. They chased down a mammoth target of 339 against the reigning champions, Australia, the highest successful run chase in Women's World Cup history.
A truly historic win. Jemimah Rodrigues played the innings of her life with an unbeaten 127, and captain Harmanpreet Kaur provided the crucial support with 89. That victory wasn't just about reaching the final, it was a statement. It was India exercising the demons of past knockout defeats and declaring they are ready.
On the other side, you have South Africa. Their journey has been one of pure grit. They started their campaign with a humiliating defeat, bowled out for just 69 by England, but they refused to crumble. Led by the incredibly elegant Laura Wolvaardt, they clawed their way back, culminating in a dominant 125-run victory over that very same England team in the semifinals.
And Wolvaardt has been nothing short of sensational, a stunning 169 in that semifinal. She's the tournament's leading run scorer and has been the bedrock of their batting. But South Africa is more than just one player. Marizanne Kapp's fiery 5-wicket haul in the semifinal was a terrifying display of fast bowling.
This is what makes this final so compelling. It's not just about the teams, it's about the captains, Harmanpreet Kaur and Laura Wolvaardt, two leaders who carry the weight of their nation's expectations. For Harmanpreet, this is a chance at redemption. She's led India to finals before, only to fall at the final hurdle.
You can feel the weight of that history. The 2017 final against England, where victory was snatched from their grasp, still stings for many Indian fans. This is Harmanpreet's chance to rewrite that narrative, to become the first Indian woman to lift the ODI World Cup trophy as captain.
And for Laura Wolvaardt, this is uncharted territory. This is South Africa's first ever 50-over World Cup final for either the men's or women's team. The pressure is immense, but she plays with a calmness and grace that seems to defy the moment. She's not just a batter, she's an artist at the crease.
That's the perfect description. The human story here is one of resilience. Think about the journey of these players. Harmanpreet, from a small town in Punjab, defying expectations to become one of the most powerful hitters in the game. Wolvaardt, a teenage prodigy who has blossomed into a world-class leader, carrying the hopes of a nation that has known so much sporting heartbreak.
Let's get into the deep analysis. What if the rain, which is threatening to play a part, becomes a major factor? A shortened game could favor South Africa's power hitters like Chloe Tryon and Nadine de Klerk, who already steered them to a win against India earlier in the tournament.
That's a fascinating point. On the other hand, a full 50-over match might favor India's deeper batting lineup and their experience in high-pressure chases, as we saw against Australia. The key battle for me will be India's top order, with the likes of Smriti Mandhana, against the brilliance of Marizanne Kapp with the new ball. If India can weather that early storm, they have the firepower to post a huge total.
And what about the psychological battle? India are playing at home, in front of a passionate crowd. That can be a massive advantage, but it can also be a crushing weight of expectation. We've seen them crumble in finals before. South Africa, playing in their first final, might feel like they have nothing to lose, which can be a very dangerous mindset for an opponent.
It's a classic unstoppable force meets an immovable object scenario. India's batting versus South Africa's resilient all-round strength. But beyond the tactics, Joe, this feels bigger. A win for India could ignite a revolution in women's cricket in the country, much like the men's 1983 victory did.
And for South Africa, a victory would be a monumental achievement, a symbol of their rise to the pinnacle of the sport and a source of immense national pride. It's a testament to the growth and investment in their women's game.
Exactly. So as we look towards this final, it's about more than just who lifts the trophy. It's about two teams, two captains, and two nations on the verge of making history. It's about the culmination of years of struggle, sacrifice, and an unwavering belief that they belong at the top.
It's a story of redemption, of resilience, and of the dawning of a new era in women's cricket. Two uncrowned queens, both desperate for their moment in the sun. One will finally have her coronation, and the world will be watching.
This podcast combines verified reports with expert analysis and narrative storytelling. Some dialogues may be dramatized for clarity, but all facts are sourced from credible media.